First of all, don't get me wrong, game devs made an amazing work here. The whole idea of the deep dark, the ancient city, gosh, I'm in love with that city. The Warden itself, its animation and sounds, all of that is freakishly amazing and scary. I saw a bunch of reactions from Minecraft YouTubers, some new to the game and some veterans, and it was really funny to watch their first meeting with the Warden.
Oh, I might poop myself.
It's an actual horror game. Oh God! That was fast. What?
Oh, I can't believe it. The Warden is going after the bats.
Well, to be honest, I jumped scared myself even watching those reactions, not to mention that my heart dropped down completely when I saw Warden myself in game. But speaking about the game, let's imagine we're playing for long in one world and decide to go to the deep dark. Maybe we want to inhabit the ancient city and make it our own base, because mobs barely spawn there. Yay! Maybe we want to loot it for good stuff or just for new blocks or whatever. We definitely have several reasons to go there. But when we come here, it's not gonna be a lot of fun. Honestly, it's not gonna be even interesting. If you wanna loot the ancient city or warden-proof it, it's an easy and very boring job. Let me explain. The Warden comes up when you trigger the Shriekers. You can't fight Warden, it's basically the strongest mob in the game. Well, technically you can, but why? It doesn't drop in loot, for now at least, and next time you trigger Shrieker, another Warden came up. And there is a lot of Shriekers here. Do you really want to fight every one of them just for nothing? The best tactic, again at least for now, is to avoid the Warden and do not aggravate it for 60 seconds and then it will go back to sleep or whatever it does under the surface. Not gonna interfere with its private business. So if I want to clean the ancient city from Wardens to make it my own city, which I actually want to do because I really like it, I just need to get rid of all of the Shriekers here while avoiding Wardens. Do you think that will be a lot of fun? Let's see. So we need a hoe with silk touch to obtain new skull blocks, or not if we're happy to just destroy everything. A bunch of wool, cause wool silent our steps, like a lot of wool. And here we go. Okay, let me on the night vision, just so you can see what I'm doing. I would be absolutely fine with darkness. It's only for your comfortable experiences as viewers. So here we go. Mine triggers. Towering to avoid Warden, wait until it goes back into the servers, wool bridging, mine another Shrieker, towering to avoid Warden, wool bridging, and so on. It's a very boring job where every time I mine a Shrieker I have to stay still for a minute. And sometimes even longer, because the Warden will chase bats or other mobs or just stuck itself at Skulk Sensor somehow and loop itself into existence. Literally. And yes, mobs do not spawn in the ancient city, but they can spawn outside of it, including the ceiling of the cave, and then fall into the city. The only good thing about mobs here is that they do not activate triggers somehow, so they can't summon the Warden. So with this relatively small city, it takes me an hour to rid of all in-city triggers with the night vision effect on and 4 stacks of wool. Not too hard, but not very adventuring as well, especially considering that I got this. My least favorite thing in Minecraft so far is to raid the ant cities, and I still think that has more fun than this. So my thought is, it would be nice if you can mute Shriekers by placing a block or a certain block on top of it. Well, you can do that now, but it only prevents it from activating when you step on it. It still will shriek if you trigger the sensor nearby, but if it would work with sensor as well, then not only it would make the whole Warden-proof job easier and faster, but also open up some funny opportunities for multiplayer games. Like, imagine your friend made an amazing work by muting all the Shriekers in the city, and now they make some rebuildings and decorations, and you sneakily unmute one of the Shriekers. And another friend of yours happily running by accidentally activated. This would be so much fun to see their reaction. And also level up the loot in the chests, because I'm sorry, but I didn't go down all the way to the bottom of the vault and encounter that very scary creature for bones and books. There are not even enchanted golden apples here. So that's all my thoughts on the new snapshot, like 2 thoughts basically. Well, I'm not very bright sometimes. And also, If you want to go to the ancient city, you need a wolf run. A really, really big one. Bye!